Hey everybody, Robert
and Michelle.
More to Life Outdoors. Today we're going to do a little day hike down, well, memory lane. This particular trail is actually the trail I took Michelle for her very first backpacking trip almost 20 years ago. So for this, it's going to be a walk down memory lane, but it'll be a new experience for you.
And we do have Scout with us today also. She's pretty excited to get back on the trail today.
As she runs by. So, as always,
get outdoors and experience life.
Let's hit the trail. Since the last time we were here, there's been a couple fires through the area, so we're not sure what to expect, but we shall see soon. And our first creek crossing. Yay!
Of course, the trail right off the bat heads up, and I do mean up. There's no switchbacking right here. And we are entering the Frank Church River of No Return Wilderness.
Pretty much right away, a lot of uphill and no switchbacks. Just kind of keeps climbing up the hill. Well, we're just about to the top of the little pass here. Show you the view from up here. Of course, Michelle still working her way uphill. Beautiful view from right here. So we're almost to the top of the next pass. So giving you another look at the view here. Those mountains over there, those are the Sawtooths, just outside Stanley, Idaho. And over this way, you can still see quite a bit of snow on the north side slopes. Still making our way up the trail.
I am not sure what this bush is, but it reminds me of a manzanita. But man, these little blooms right here, they smell amazing.
Well, we're almost to the lake. Show you a little bit of the trail here and how nice and green it is up here right now. You can see the remnants of blowdown and stuff. Like I mentioned, there's a couple fires came through the area years ago. But so far, where we've been, the fire for the most part, at least recent years, has missed this area. Welcome to Langanger Lake. And here's kind of a view from right here, and over there just to the left of those rock, that big rock right there, that's where I took Michelle for that first backpacking trip. That's where we set up camp, was over there. Looks like there's snow on the shadow side there, just above the lake. This is from the outlet side of the lake. Another view of this. Well, I don't see a name on this, at least not on my GPS. So it's a pond or a small lake. It's actually fairly deep. I'll have to, when I get back, look at the topo, see if there's actually a name for this one. But man, look at these views. And then of course up there at the top, that's Roughneck Peak. The fire lookout sitting on top up there. Welcome to Island Lake. Island is over that way. We'll have to see if we can make our way that way and get a view of the island. Another view of Island Lake, and here's the island. It's not that far off this shoreline, but there's the island, and then a nice view across there, and up through that saddle up there is Roughneck Lake. Not sure if we're going to try and reach that today or not. Well, kind of bushwhacking our way back up from Island Lake, trying to tie back into the main trail. Found another little pond up here, tucked away. Definitely doing some more bushwhacking, trying to make our way over to Roughneck Lake. Scout likes the snow. So, kind of two parts. Up here looks like a little pond, then it flows around and drops down in here to a little bigger lake, and actually it looks from the color like it might be kind of deep. But through there and below, that's where Island Lake was, below that peak there. So we made it all the way up to Roughneck Lake, but well, the weather looks like it's gonna start changing on us. So we're gonna start trying to hot foot it out of here back to the trailhead.
Yeah, there's a storm coming in overnight, so the wind's picking up and we need to get out of here.
Yeah, the clouds are building.
Because it's also 4:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah. So we're gonna get rolling here. But thanks for coming along. We'll try and do a little more on the way out. But for the most part, we're probably gonna be hot footing it, trying to beat this storm because the clouds are building.
All right, let's get out of here. The mosquitoes are relentless.
That they
right
is.
Here.
All right, getting back on the trail. So again, this is that upper portion of Roughneck. Kind of flows through the rocks down to the lower portion. But still quite a bit of snow up here. Very beautiful. There's a creek flowing right there. Obviously probably from snow melt. But yeah, we're gonna start rolling out of here. Back above Island Lake, you know, the shadows the clouds are casting out there. But man, that is a beautiful view. Back by one of the ponds we passed by earlier. Again, making our way back towards Langanger Lake and then towards the trailhead. Yay, she made it.
You can see the road down there. We are almost back to the truck. Show you one more view across the valley here. It's steep going down right here. Yay!
"18 years later, this place still delivers. From Langanger Lake to Roughneck Lake, big climbs, big views, and Scout living her best trail dog life."
This return to Langanger Lake after 18 years was very special. Today reminded us why we keep coming back to Idaho's wild country.
If you're enjoying these adventures, hit that like button, subscribe, and come along for more trails, backpacking trips, and RV life across the West. Remember, get outdoors and experience life.
We will see you on our next adventure.